can't help yourself, can you? Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday. And today I'm going to be talking mainly about the 7 spiritual laws of success. I thought that today I would go through these to help you on your journey, okay? As I'm going to be covering different subjects, sometimes I'm going to be asked questions, sometimes I'm going to be collaborating and asking other people's questions, because really we want to look at different views, viewpoints, different spiritual laws, whether that be laws to success, whether that be laws to power, whether that be the principles of Mark, whether that be scientific laws, etc. And today, this is the one of choice. What was that? What the? Can you sit yourself down for a minute? Oh God, God love him. So, the law of pure potentiality. This law states that our essential state of pure consciousness, a field of infinite possibilities, you can access this potential by practicing daily silence, meditation, and non-judgment. Now, this is one that I've practiced for a very long time, okay? Because we can all fall into that state of judging too easily. Until you've experienced, until you've walked in somebody else's shoes, then you don't really know what they are initially going through. And as a young girl, I could be very judgmental. And do you know what it did? It brought every single thing that I was judgmental about into my path, more or less, for me to experience and learn, okay? So that was the way that, you know, I learned, and we all learn. And one day, even though you might be judging someone now, that particular thing, one day, you may be going through yourself, and you will have a deeper understanding to that. So to practice non-judgment on a daily basis is really good. Now, I don't find that I tend to be so much judgmental. I like the occasional moan, don't I? Over there. I like the occasional moan.
No comment.
Yeah. You just... And if I see... this is the Celtic shaman within me, within my bloodline, okay? If I see, and also obviously because I do go by the principles of Mark as well, and for that reason, justice is really important to me in truth. So if I see someone that's not necessarily living in truth, and it's very obvious to me, I will point that out. And I can do that with brutality, but that also is something because of, like I say, different principles. What the freaking hell was that?
Slap.
It's got a slap button.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't give him new equipment. You really cannot give him any new equipment. Seriously, can you just leave the slap button alone for now, okay? Can you just go and sit yourself over there just for 1 minute, please, my love?
Of course, sweet pea.
Thank you.
Sorry, Poppy.
Now, the law of giving and receiving, the universe operates through the dynamic of exchange. So if the world isn't working for you, are you actually giving at all? Are you giving enough? Okay? Are you generating love within your life? To keep abundance circulating in your life, whatever form of abundance that will be, you must give what you seek to receive. Whether it be a compliment, a flower, a silent blessing for everyone that you meet, which is something that I practice quite regular. And one way that I would do that as well, that I did that for the whole time that I was on my own all them years as well, is when I woke, I send love and blessings out to every single soul on this planet, whether that be an animal, whether that be nature, whether that be a person, whether that be the worst person that you could possibly think of on this planet. Because for me, change within everyone is really important. Can you just sit yourself?
I'm listening. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, love. I can see that.
This is good.
So, the law of karma, cause and effect. Every action generates a force of energy that returns to us in some kind of a way. So making the right choices to bring happiness and success to others and to ensure those have the same results that flow back, that continual flow, that is the cause and effect. So if you're going to turn around and be really mean to somebody, and I mean just be brutally mean to someone, expect that to come back in some manner. Expect to feel the wrath of that, you know? And do not press a button at that point. Okay. Now where are we? The law of least effort. Nature, intelligence, functions with effortless ease. Oh my gosh.
Brilliant.
Oh gosh, the law
Found
of
where you
nature.
are.
Nature's intelligence functions
Awesome, I love nature. Oh.
with effortless ease. Grass doesn't try to grow, it just grows. This love is practice through acceptance and of present moments, taking responsibilities for your situations without blame, practicing your situations without blame, and practicing defenselessness by relinquishing. Is that a word? Relinquishing? It's a new word to me.
It's too big for you.
That's my vocabulary, that is for sure. The need to convince others your point of view. It's just pointless, really. So we are on the law. We are on the
Just stay
by the
humble.
way. It's not. If you're teaching someone ways of, it's easy to say remain humble, but people have got to learn what actually remaining humble is, and this
It
is
takes
what's
a lot. It
underneath
takes
them.
a long time to learn sometimes. That's all I'm gonna say.
Relinquishing the need to convince others your point of view. Actually, it's just a waste of energy. Don't even, that sometimes, you know, for so long, I could try and do that to try and convince my point of view on other people. And you know what, we are all so different and we've all got our own views and perspectives. There's just no point, you just do you. And that is that, basically. The law of intention and desire, inherent in energy, intention, in the mechanics for its fulfillment by focusing your attention on clear goals while remaining in a state of pure potentiality, you allow the universe infinite organising power to work on your behalf. Just remember, it is always working within your favour if you can just follow these guidelines, practice these guidelines, make it a daily practice within your life. The law of detachment. To acquire anything in the physical universe, you must first give up your attachment to the outcome. Now, this is what sometimes I can struggle with, because you can have dreams, desires, and things that you really want to bring forward, and we all can, in some form and some manner, struggle with this one. Because, for example, there might be a woman that really wants to have a baby, okay? And she could be desperate to get pregnant. But by that desperation of wanting, you can create a blockage for that to actually happen. If you let it flow and let it be, and be in the moment and be present and just take all actions, or precautions, or any methods of what you need to take as a supplement in that duration, then it will slowly happen and come in at the right time, if it's meant to. So the law of detachment in situations is so important. If you commit in the moment to, this is what I want, this is what I'm aiming for, if it's not here now, I will keep taking baby steps to achieve it, but I will not attach myself to the outcome. You give it time and allowance to come into your path. And I'm a true believer in that. And obviously, with this being one of the spiritual laws of success, it absolutely makes sense to me. having the intention to achieve good while remaining open to the wisdom of uncertainty, which allows for spontaneous solutions to emerge. So even if you've got dreams and ambitions and visions of things you want to do in the future, if you work with the now and what's offered to you in the now, for example, Alex is here in the now.
It's Brother Crispin.
Brother Crispin is a monk, and when Alex's hair starts to overgrow and he starts to get this beard, I do tend to call him Brother Crispin, or Moses, let's be honest.
Noah.
And Noah, yeah.
Don't forget Noah.
Oh, well, how can I forget Noah? You're
I
Noah for
like
the,
Noah.
you've been Noah for the last 2 months. Okay. So yeah, it allows spontaneous solutions to emerge, and this is a lovely state of being, let me just say. You do have more chance. If you can have gratitude in the current moment, wherever you are in life, for what is there, and what is, who is truly there, what's truly there, then you can work and build upon that, okay, rather than attach yourself to an outcome or be so convinced this outcome will happen. You can actually create a blockage, and it can actually kind of block the energy.
I've always seemed to say, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I don't force nothing.
Well, it's not about forcing anything anyway.
I just-
It definitely is going
Well, I
with
don't
the flow
try
in the
to
situation.
I just go with the flow. And if it happens, it happens.
Well, flow state is the way to be anyway, for sure.
Just some days it'll be good.
Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be.
Let it be.
Anyway. The law of Dharma, purpose in life. Everyone has a unique talent, okay? Like Alex has a talent of just being the Joker, okay? He's the Joker card. Like he has that talent to just be chaos, chaos. When I'm just having that few hours in bed on a Sunday morning and he's in the back garden jet washing the whole garden with this loud sound.
Don't know what you're talking about.
But not only jet
Wasn't
washing,
me.
but he also has loud music playing as well, okay? So that's Alex's life purpose, is to push every goddamn button. Anyway, getting back to the point. Everyone has a unique talent, and that should be cherished, and that also should be expressed. And you can use that for service, whatever that is, for true success. There is not one of you out there that does not have purpose, does not have a reason or a gift that you are here to do. Even if you feel you haven't in the moment, you will learn over time when you gain the confidence within yourself what that purpose is. Okay? It just may not be your time to be standing within your purpose, but it will come. Trust me. So true success is found by asking, how can I help? And using your special gift to fulfill the needs of humanity. So, I thought, that's it. I personally feel that's enough covered today, because next time I would like to actually, on my next one where I do want to talk a little bit about my own personal principles, because I'm more of an ancient girly, okay? I will do that on another time. I also have special guests coming on, because we're all in different parts of the world, some in Egypt, some in America, some in Australia. We are planning, but our time zones are just keeping us quietly on a place where we're just trying to work it all out. So just bear with me on them midweek specials. And anything to say, Alex?
No, it's been educational again, and I hope everybody enjoys it.
Thank you so much. And if you can press that off, please, love. Take care. Bye. That's the one, darling.